Rise and shine, rise and shine. Party people in the house. Listen, I know it's not day morning like I normally is. Normally I'm taking this video, I'm recording the video when I'm on my way to work. And today I was trying to record it and it just kept kicking back. So I didn't want to not record something. So I wanted to give you the message that I actually gave them. I think my phone had got too hot. I had it in the window and it got too hot, so it just kind of stopped recording in the middle of me recording. And I had to wait to cool down, but by the time it cooled down, I was already at work. Let me take my glasses off because it's a big reflection. Anyway, I just wanted to come on today and just talk to you about, you know, breaking the chains of authorship. I hate it when people they force you to authorship. My name is Dawn Fields, and I talk to fed up network marketers, people that's fed up with the industry because of the things that's just not right in the industry. And one of the main things that's not right is authorship. Now, what they do in authorship, basically, for those who don't know, let me explain the whole network marketing thing to you, the whole purpose of it. The purpose of network marketing is to create word of mouth advertisement. The people who decide to use the network marketing model, they decide to use it because they don't want to have to pay millions of dollars to advertise on television. So basically, this is how it works. If you got the money, if you like a Coca-Cola or Pepsi or McDonald's or Burger King, those type of people have millions of billions of dollars in their business, so they have the money to advertise on television because, of course, millions of dollars to advertise on TV. But that is like the creme de la creme of advertising. You want to advertise on TV because that's where you can start programming the people to buy your product. You program them to buy your product. You play a commercial over and over again to the point where it becomes a part of their subconscious mind because most people watch TV. At least it used to be. It's getting a little bit different now. A lot of the younger kids, like my kids, they don't watch. We don't own a TV. My kids don't watch TV because I didn't watch TV. And I guess they kind of picked that up. They really don't watch television. They may watch YouTube or TikTok or something on their devices, and then maybe even Netflix or Hulu every so often if there's an interesting series that's on. But for the most part, they don't watch television. So that's why advertisement's starting to make its way onto these places, um, these other avenues. But technically, TV is where most people start the advertisement, and because they can play the video over and over again, and once something's being played over and over again, you just automatically, subconsciously, you just accept it as truth and fact. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what's imagined and what's real, so it takes stuff that's repeated over and over again, and that you just kind of mutual about. You don't have any real strong feelings one way or the other, and it just kind of accepts it for real. Even the stuff that you have strong feelings about, accept that also for real. But if they're putting this in your head all the time, McDonald's is McDonald's this, McDonald's that, you'll end up going to McDonald's. It's just to try it out, see what it is. And that's basically how it works. Now, if you can't afford to do advertising on television or you don't want to do advertising on TV, you can do other avenues such as you can get a radio ads, you can buy billboards, you can um, do get product placement in movies. That's a really great way to subconsciously advertise to people, and it works all the time. That's how the Kardashians became multimillionaires. They just they subliminally influence you to buy products. I was guilty of that. I end up that essential water. I end up buying that because I used to see the Kardashians drink it all the time, and I said, "Well, I wonder what this water is about." I started buying it, and then later on, I found out that it really wasn't that good of water. It was added stuff in. I don't want water that they got to add pH to make it a pH balance. I want just drink natural water. Anything they got to add a chemical to is not healthy for you. But they charging prices as if it's healthy because hey, the Kardashians were eating it, so it must be something good. But product placement is another thing. But what network marketing decided to do is they decided to do what is really the best way to do it, and that's word of mouth advertisement. So they they have a bunch of reps that just go out and spread word of mouth, tell their friends and their family about these products. They buy them so they can use them. They become a product of the product, and then they share their results with people so that their friends and family can know about this particular product too. So that's the whole gist of network marketing. And network marketing, I mean, the word of mouth is the best. I know, like, for example, with movies, I have a couple of friends that if they recommend a movie to me, I know that the movie will be something that I like, so I'll go. And I got some friends that if they recommend a movie, I'll be like, yeah, no, not probably gonna watch that one. But certain friends, I know if they say, hey, you should go check this out, it's a good movie, then I'll go check it out because I know I value their opinion because their opinion would be similar to mine over the years I've discovered that. So that's how word of mouth advertising happens. Now, the next thing with network marketing that happens is they, let's say you're in a wellness area of health and wellness. Now, most of these wellness areas, they get their products not at the same place by the same people. You may have a person acting as the CEO of the company, and they all get their products from the same place, and it costs them about $8 to $12 to produce these products. Now, the difference between everybody else and network marketing is network marketing, instead of spending the millions on television ads, they spend their money by paying their reps. So they have to make the products expensive so that they can pay all the people that they need to pay because it trickles down and a lot of people have to be paid off of these products. So that's why they have a product that they make for $12, but they'll sell that product for uh, 200, $100. Okay, let's say 150 dollars. They'll sell the product for that amount of money. Now, the thing is, they just want to make sure everybody got paid. Once they get their reps paid, then what happens? The reps got to turn around and add another $20 onto the people that they sell it to, their friends and their family, so that they can get a commission off of selling it. So you have an $8 product that they're selling it for $120. And they, in order for them to keep the money flowing, they have to have the reps buy these products every single month. So every month you're spending between 40 and $150 just to stay in this business. So they're forcing you to buy the products. And that's why a lot of people call it a scam, because you're making money because they're forcing the people that's in it to buy the products. Well, there's a new business company out now and they're changing that, and that's what I just want everybody to know, that you no longer have to buy. And I know it's gonna take on, it's gonna happen, because once everybody start learning about that, you don't have to pay that auto ship every single month. You're going to want to learn how to do that too. Imagine making the same amount of money that you're making in any other business, but you don't have to pay $180 a month to stay. You don't even have to buy the product if you don't want to. That's what this company is doing. You don't even have to buy the product. If you don't want to buy the product, you don't have to. But you should, because you want to be able to represent what you represent, but you don't have to buy it. That's the whole difference. And because people are not forced to buy it, people are actually buying all of the products. It's crazy. So if you're interested in finding out what that company is, then all you got to do is inbox me. Just say, hey, I'm interested, because I know you got to be tired of paying ownership. I hated paying ownership. When I was paying ownership, I paid ownership from $120 to $150 a month just to remain active in the business. And it's hard to do, especially if you don't have a lot of money coming in. It's hard to pay that extra bill every single month. It's a business of your own, and that's how they get you. You only pay, it's a business. $150 to run a business, that's not a lot of money. And it is not. But if you don't have to pay it, you don't gotta pay it. I hope there's something that you've heard or learned today. If you are interested, just drop a message. Say, hey, tell me about this business, or inbox me. I'd be more than happy to share that information with you. Listen, you have a blessed and awesome day. I'm going to go make my dinner